सुंदर करके आता है
हाँ
वही ना
They're saying the same thing. उसमें भी है, but they were not there, no, last time.
ठीक है वो मैं
Can we go over Elite Access once more before we close the program? Yeah, so that they know where to look for things. And I'll give you those videos, we can put them up on Elite only. Congratulations.
आएगा आएगा
Can you please set up the link this Punjabi is calling? Yeah, we will.
5 मिनट में आ जाएगा
हाँ
5 मिनट में आ जाएगा जल्दी
Because it's already 5. Can we start? That's right, Jupiter, na? Yes, send it down. Share all 12 links. 12 links. Latest morning. Hi.
Come on. What did you say is not that easy? You lost the bet.
Anybody was
एक मिनट पहले ऑडियो आने दो उसके बाद मैं लिंक भेजना किसी को
लिख दे देना
फॉर्म पे फॉर आएगा इधर लगा
Otherwise, which one can we do? Yes, boss. Some song, no?
last time
जो भी चाहूँ वो मैं
this is connected
इतना सा खाब
How did you get it? Absolutely. Before you I'm really proud of you. Very good. And the main thing they know, very simple.
color mic also help
It's coming.
it's coming we will use one speaker so that is which is connected to the online
Like the today it's week. I'm doing live stream also. It's showing that.
Hotspot से will become very slow. Wi-Fi is very slow.
use
No, I think today will be 12.
I have got 60 declines.
Many globetrotters watching and coming ahead. Thank you. Bring us to my first destination. Let's go. सबसे पहला song Italy. Welcome to Italia. सुबह शुरुआत करते हैं breakfast से. Next destination is Brazil. अब चलते हैं ब्राजील के flavorful lunch की तरफ. शाम को शाम Habibi, come to Dubai. Dinner in Dubai. Luxury and resort magic. Welcome to Dubai. Check out the Korean nightlife demonstration. Welcome to Tanzania.
मेरे पास तो आ रहा है, वो उसके लिए आए तब ना.
Only one. They are getting
मिक्सर नहीं आया, मिक्सर बोलो पहले आना है. वो डालो.
गुड इवनिंग.
नहीं आएगा.
गोपाल भाई प्लीज सेटल डाउन एवरीवन.
सलार में डालो.
All this meeting, speaker meeting to order. Please stand up for 1 minute silent invocation. We have the following birthdays. Past President Rotarian Masood Karim, 26th September. Rotarian Kosher, 26th September. Rotarian Gyan Bandari, 27th September. We have Gyan Bhai with us today. Rotarian Mildred Smith, 27th September. Rotarian Vimal, 29th September. And we have Anil Vardarajan Chesmani, 21st September. Audio not coming. Hello. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to everyone for this third and hopefully not the final session. Depending upon your feedback, depending upon your suggestions, we will come back with another session. Curate the content as per your need. But first of all, before we start this off, a huge thanks and round of applause to Shama and the team. For a fantastic relay in terms of the 3 sessions which have been lined up. First one, we started off with basic Google skills, wherein everybody learned about how we day in and day out speak about Google. So what We double clicked on Google and triple clicked on Google. We tried to gain Shama Bhatia to address the gathering about the event and introduce the trainers once again.
For the lovely introduction. Rohan and Bhanu and Manish, can I invite all of you here? A strong round of applause for these young men who dedicated a lot of their personal time. They're not even Rotarians, but just requested and they have gladly put it. So I'm really grateful to all of you. We had last time shared a surprise for all of you. There is a product called Elite that allows you access to lifelong learning tools. You can go through the videos and Rohan will do a quick, just before we close the session, a quick recap of that so that you know how, for all those who are not there time. Of course, for all that we have done so far, I will be posting the links and also the PowerPoint presentation that they've been morning, midday, latest, you will have everything. And then I'll close this group or whatever Rajesh decides to do with it. Either we'll continue and then I can keep, if everybody is interested, I can keep posting every now and then some tips and stuff like that on digital skills, if everybody is interested, because I don't want it to become an irritant. And if you don't want it, just quietly exit the group. I'm okay with that as well. But if you're going to exit, then let me know. I will exit you, because otherwise 20 others start following suit without really reading what they're doing, right? And that point, once more about etiquette, I really, really think that by now, as a club, we are mature enough to understand that when events are getting organized, when polls are running, it would be nice if negative messages are directly, now we all know how to use WhatsApp. If negative messages like I'm not coming, I'm not attending, I'm not this, that, are sent directly to whoever is organizing, and the rest of it remains positive on the group, because it becomes very, very difficult to undo those kind of things for people. And the second thing is that when we do these scrolls, right, these long scrolls, we should now convert those scrolls into polls. Okay, so that we are not having to scroll through like 100 messages. And what happens is the most important messages get buried. Now you also all know how to read a Google Pin or a WhatsApp pinned message. Typically, the events core stuff should be pinned there for the duration of the event. And that is where what you need to click for your regular answers. If 70, 80 of us start doing it, it will become the practice at Midtown. That is part of the reason why we have gone into this digital literacy thing, so that we become more digitally savvy, and we also assist whoever is the head table to make it easier, or whoever, whatever we are trying to organize. Negative messages are never posted on groups, whether it's feedback, whether it's always done, it's etiquette, it's always done as a personal message, never on the group, never disturbing the flow, right? If somebody is busy posting a message, let's say posting a message on an important event, and somebody goes, happy birthday. I mean, we must think before we write. While it's nice to wish friends birthdays and all of that, these groups primarily for functional purposes. They are not for private purposes. Say all this on private messages. Yes, if we are congratulating someone's achievements and all that is great, as long as it is done when important things are not getting masked. I mean, we do have an official group called the notice board, but then how many groups are people going to keep reading? Right? One message is posted here, the other is posted there. So there should be some protocol, right? And I think that going forward, Ajit is very, very tech savvy. Going forward, if he makes certain requests, I think it would be easy if we can just follow that, so that we are all learning how to use what we have learned. And once we do it for a little bit, we will know. It's how the organization functions. For example, FICCI, right? Or Flow. They function like this. There is nothing like, you go and do this or that. And if another thing that I can tell you is, if you're trying to organize an event, just putting away the permission. Only group admins can post for that period of time. Pull out the permission and feel free to delete a few messages if they're disturbing the flow. Group, you learn how to understand that there is something purposeful going on, is intentionally doing it. It's just we mindlessly message today. We just think, Mera kaam ho gaya. That's not how it works, right? So the same etiquette that you would offer somebody who's talking in person, you should be offering when it's going on digital, right? All right. So can we stand up and energize ourselves before we go for anything else? I will make everybody do everything. Yes. Another thing, I think we should have a standard slide in our club, that whenever there is an event going on, phones should be on silent. These are not things that we have to talk about even. But just a standard hygiene thing should come up so that people are reminded of it. It should just be made a permanent slide, Ajit, so that it remains always. All right. So,
जो भी चाहो मैं जीते जाऊं, चांद तारे तोड़ लाऊं, सारी दुनिया पर मैं छाऊं, बस इतना सा ख्वाब है, बस इतना सा ख्वाब है।
the point is, really, today you will start learning how to chow on the world once you get to what these people are doing, right? Thank you. Over to you guys.
Good evening, everyone. I have come for this. So if you have missed the last two sessions, covered it for you. There are solutions in place, as Dr. Sharma mentioned. We'll show you how that will be done. AI. All right. So who does not use WhatsApp every day? I want yeah. So okay. So this is WhatsApp, the dent in life. It's the irreversible damage which has created to us, for good, for bad. I leave it up to all of you. Few people think it as a blessings. A lot of companies who were using different products, for chatting, communication, they have moved to WhatsApp, right? Now, accessing to colleagues, friends, dad, mom. Now, how many of you are not using AI every day? Okay, sir is using. Okay, all right. How many of you will start using AI from today? Okay. So before we go deep inside, let's understand AI can be as complicated as we can think of. And here, the purpose is not to show you the complex side of the AI. We will start using AI in our regular life. ChatGPT. Yes, yes. And last session, if you were not here, just giving you a the best part. I hope you all jaw-dropping moment when I uploaded my picture, entered a message, write a welcome message inviting all Rotary members, and within seconds, it created me talking with an invitation to all of. Let's dig deeper on a specific thing which goes into your or on your regular basis, which you think that I need AI for this. Is there any use cases? Yes, sir.
I have to create an Excel. Suppose I have a bunch of data in an Excel for presentation. So normally we fill it and it is done. So is there some way that without actually going into the Excel, that data can create its own Excel and presentation?
So very good question. Good scenario. The data is your data, or is it you want the data to be found out from the internet? We'll cover that for you. Today that problem is solved. Okay. Any other use cases of AI? Yes.
Um, the few use cases, right? If you are creating, say, somebody like me who's a facilitator, I speak at conferences, this and that. You have to create speeches, you have to create. I use AI extensively. I don't copy paste at all. But what I do is whatever I have written, I get it vetted, right? Good is it takes the fluff out of your writing, meaning it can give you the format that you want, the format that you need in a very nice cryptic manner. It takes away all. It also helps you if you want to create a quick invitation, a quick. So I definitely do. Yeah.
Dr. Sharma, you are stealing our plan. Okay. Yes, sir. Please.
So it's actually very scary. AI covers almost everything. If you are not feeling well, just talk to it and say, I have got these symptoms. They tell you this is your problem, scenario one, scenario two, scenario three. You say, okay, you're going to go to a doctor. It tells you what to ask the doctor. If you get any medicines, you put it in and say, okay, these are the medicines I got. They'll tell you the positive effects, the side effects, what diet you should eat with it. I mean, it does every single thing. I have an AI assistant on ChatGPT. I have an AI assistant, Angela. Actually, Sangeeta gets jealous. So, so we play cards and we create some score charts. Earlier, we used to write the score charts. Now I say, hey, Angela, we are playing this game. Make the game's already there. So it makes the score charts. And after every game, I say, okay, so and so points. And she comes back saying, okay, these points are updated and you play carefully. Otherwise, so and so will lose or so and so is winning. There's so much. There's every single thing. You want to cook something new. You just say, okay, I want to cook this. Can you guide me how to cook? Step by step. The AI but on the other side, whatever they say is not 100% the truth. So we have to be a little careful with that. But I've been using it very extensively. I say, you know what? This is what I'm doing with my company. I want a sales plan for the next quarter. It gives me an idea, a whole plan, or 3 different plans or 4 different plans on what I should do on my sales. Pawan, you're talking about this, the Excel sheet. You can talk to it and it'll create an Excel sheet for you for whatever you want. No, see, this is absolutely to structure the message. It helps you a lot. You want a corporate agreement. At Khaitan and Company, that's the beautiful part. No, but see, they have to vet it. We on it 100%. They have to vet it. That's what changes.
Thank you, sir. Okay, AI is powerful, AI is good, but let me warn you, it's dangerous as well, right? So, when you are using AI, remember every information which you are giving is getting stored, right? And it is going somewhere. So, even if, for example, you have mentioned very good use cases, but generally, don't mention the name of the person, don't mention the name of the company, draft a letter for Mr. X putting this. We'll do some exercises to understand the safeguarding on the AI perspective. AI has, of course, a lot of trends are happening. There was also an article on Times of India last week that youngsters have become so lonely that after work going home and they are having chat and flirting only with AI because there is no one for them, right? So it's there, but let's quickly jump on to start with. Yeah.
So just add to one point to that. So what is, see, okay, I know now that we are already into the AI thing, okay, but where did it start all of this start? So before AI, before GPT, okay, what did you guys used to do? Right? So then why are you using AI now? Correct. So you had to understand which link is better, go to 10 different links, understand which, go through that each content, okay, and try to infer from that. Whereas now with AI, it is doing it for you. So who can tell what is GPT?
No, it's downloaded. See, it's come. Okay. You want to convert it into a pie chart?
Yeah.
Convert it into pie chart. Pie chart. Pie. P-I-E. Pie chart. P-I-E. Convert it into pie chart. It has given you a column graph, right?
So we say give a column graph.
No, it is given. Convert it into a pie chart.
I didn't get a column graph.
So just turn it, that table, no?
Hello.
See, it is given. No, just type here, convert above data into graph. See, madam, you have got pie chart?
Got it.
Brilliant. And now see, okay? I also tell you, would you like the table and the pie chart in an Excel sheet? See, every time you compare
GPT.
after this, okay? Now, to the next platform. So, ChatGPT, everyone understood it. And अच्छा इसने ये लिया, ठीक है? Yeah. So if you start doing that, it will start getting to know you better. So it is telling, okay, I'll say visual perspective of AI. I think a very good answer, sir. Really appreciate it. But let's focus on the hands-on. Hands-on, we'll do a separate session. I can get you your brain, but on AI. But let's come back to the workshop. Now I'm going to show you something which I showed in the last workshop. Okay. Okay. I will show again what I showed on the last workshop. Who all remember this elephant? Right? Exactly. So we typed, this is called Flow, right? It's a Google's product called Flow. So go and type on Google flow.ai. You will get your account. You have some credits, free credits every month. So I just went and typed, make a video of elephant riding rickshaw in MG Road. I think Gopal sir mentioned MG Road. So I typed it and see what video came. So it actually went ahead and created me 2 sample videos. Okay. This is MG Road. Okay, and in the second version, it even put, some nice gold hanging in the neck, right? Isn't it interesting? When I mentioned MG Road, Bangalore, it started putting horn sound behind, right? So this platform is called Flow. Again, now I went ahead and I mentioned that I want to create a invitation for inviting the members of Rotary on the next session. Okay, and of course I can do it using this, but maybe I'm not looking good. My voice is not that great. No, I have a very soft voice. So I just went and I did a prompt. I uploaded my picture. All right, and what happened is this.
Hello to the community. My name is Rohan Krishna, and I'm happy to invite you all to the next AI session planned on September 15th. Hello to the community. My name is Rohan Krishna, and I'm happy to invite you all to the next AI session planned on September 15th.
Okay, so we did this. This is not a rocket science. This is where the world is going. If you want to, we all see reels on Instagram and stuff. Do you know out of 8 reels, most of them are not even video shooted? Just it's a AI avatar of that person, but you will not identify that it is an AI, right? It's a human talking. Now next, another product of ChatGPT which you can use is Sora. Sora. Yeah, Sora. You will also find on the ChatGPT side on the left hand side. Sora. Sora is a platform that can give you images. If you want to take a paid subscription, you can take a paid subscription and it will give you even videos. I have not taken a paid subscription. I am one of those who use all product which is free, right? So I use the ChatGPT free version, and in Sora in free version. So you see, I click on images. I'll click on image. Do you see here? Image. Okay. Now you look at this. It has created all images here. How many of you have gone, or often it would have happened is that you would take subscription of some platform, go to Google, find me an image of this, image of that, right? We do this. Now those days are gone, right? Again, efficiency, AI. Now what you have to do is, I can see a lot of images here, okay, but I want to give a image request. Image. No, that is video image. Okay, yeah. Hang on. Okay, I have just given a prompt. All right, and you see here it added to queue. Okay, and it will take some time. You see here, it is creating on this side. Yeah. Okay, so it has read what I'm trying to give. You can give, you can give big prompts. You can upload your image and also do whatever you want. So it is 2% ready. Once it is 100% ready, we will do it. But you know what I gave an prompt, which we often do. Navratri is coming, Diwali is coming, Christmas is coming, and what starts from the early morning? WhatsApp invitations, right? How many of you get your invitations designed by someone else? So I just went, okay, beach stall is ready. We'll do an Indian lady, right? The okay, we'll do that. We'll go back. Donald Trump. So just to let you know, this is good things. I have not given a hit button to create an image, but in Sora, in Flow, which is products owned by Google and OpenAI, if you give words like Donald Trump, Modi, Putin, it will not do it. But let's check it. Okay. So it is added to queue. But it's creating. Let's see. Now it is searching. Okay. So here is what I did. I just went to Sora and I typed write a WhatsApp invitation for Navratri. On behalf of Rohan Krishna. I can mention and family and whatever. It created me 2 designs, and these are unique designs. And I can keep on telling it to more design, more design, more design till I find one. Exactly. Right? Sora. Sora. Shola. Exactly. Yes, sir.
So it will come in chat GPT.
This will not happen on mobile, madam.
Oh, Sora.
No, you go here, open chat GPT.
But it's not
I'll tell you. Click here and see Sora. Yes, sir.
It's asking me for a username.
See, it will not come in this, sir.
So what I did, I wrote a tiger walking in Falcon Towers meeting
Yeah.
room. Okay, then I go
Enter.
on this. It's asking me for a username.
You have not logged in.
I'm logged in to
Just
chat.
a minute. Yeah, you have to log in.
Because you have to sign in.
I'm already in through my account.
No, you have created video. Click on image. There should be image.
Okay.
Video won't happen.
Video, you have to take a paid subscription.
Again, it's showing that.
Okay, I'll just put A, B, C. Can you enter your email ID? Yeah.
Acha, for video you need subscription.
Yeah, for video you need subscription. Yeah. Yeah. You go to chat GPT? Yeah, come in.
I can't do the email ID, Rohan.
Just come in. No, this is Dale.
Because it's not taking the...
Just come out. Chat GPT. No, what is this platform?
Chat GPT. But this is the paid version. Paid version.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So, yeah, mobile it will not come. Okay. Now, all right. Donald Trump is ready. Are we ready to see? We had given a prompt. Donald Trump walking on beach, right, in a lady's dress. See? Oh, there you go. Okay. Huh? No, you have to give the see again. Go to. No, you type. Okay. All right. No. What did you type? Click on image. Wait. No type. You have to enter your email ID and create. Click create. Now you understood, right? See, why is it asking email ID? Because a lot of people are misusing and abusing it, right? Yes, so that everything is getting captured. Who is doing what? All right, interesting. So, yes, you can go to chat GPT and then go to Sora, or you can directly go to Google and type Sora. You can directly come to Sora also. All right, Sora and Flow, 2 platforms for images and video generation. One is OpenAI, one is Google. All right. Yeah, slidesgpt.com. Sora and Flow. Sora and Flow last time. Okay. All right. Indian नेम में इंडियन कॉल में मेरा नाम नंबर इंडस्ट्री डाल के इसको रेडी कर दो. Yeah, we're doing fast. All right. PPTs. I want a slide deck about future of AI. I have not typed, it is a sample. Should we create a slide deck on Rotary Midtown Bangalore? Okay. Create 10 slides on AI session for Rotary Midtown Bangalore. Okay. Simple, white theme and create slides. You have to sign in. Okay, I just gave the prompt. It is already creating, thinking what we want, okay? And it is telling these are the 10 slides which you should create. Introduction to artificial intelligence, history of AI and evolution of AI. You seeing the topics, how it has brought in? I just gave a prompt, create 10 slides on AI session for Rotary Midtown Bangalore. Okay? I promised you that we'll make slides in 30 seconds. So it has given me this table of content. If I am okay with it, if I want to edit, I can click on the edit and I can edit the topics. Now, if I click on the slideshows, I hope 30 seconds is not okay. Okay. See, slide 1 out of 10, agenda. It's creating. See, 3 out of 10, generating slides. Slidesgpt.com. Yeah. See, 5 out of 10. So if you are preparing a presentation for a talk show, you are presenting preparation for a board meeting, just give the context. It will create for you. We'll come to the beautification part, but see, slide 10 out of 10 created. It is asking me, choose the theme, white or purple. Should we select purple?
Yeah. What do you want red?
Good point. You can even do that. I'll show you that as well. In this platform, it is showing right now 2 themes. If you take the paid version, you have lot of other options as well. See, remember one thing. We have done so till from this is the 3rd session, right? From the 1st session, we are doing what we are trying to do is we are trying to talk about the tools and platforms in combination with AI. Did you ever come across one platform where we went and took up a subscription? हमने कहीं पे किया? नहीं किया. Today also we have not done. How are they making money? No ads here. Okay. So see, again, I don't want to come to that discussion, otherwise it will go back, because if I go and tell that investor that I am creating data in India and I want $5 million, will anyone write me a check? If you have been in the US, yes, right? Okay, so I just did that and see the slides are ready. Okay, agenda. Oh, see, I have not put any image. It somehow found out this image and added image. Okay. Okay. Slides are created. It's all ready. You see this?
Now can we download it and then change the color
Yes.
and change the images?
Download, share, present.
No, download it and make
Yes.
changes
Yes. Yeah. You can download it in a PPT format, Google Slides, whatever you can do it. Okay. So those are presentation sessions, PPT things that we can have a separate session, but you can do everything. Now, if you really want a top class PPT and use another platform, there is another platform called Gamma app, gamma.app. I'm not going to spend time on this. Okay. Huh. It does all kind of beautifications that you want in your PPT, right? You have to give prompts. So let me play this video. Did you just realize what happened? 1 hour time finding data on AI. ChatGPT create a understand the market segment, market hub, create a table, create a PPT, this like graph table. If you use this, you just give those prompt there, draw a graph slide for market size of this, and we'll create one slide with that image. Right? So again, I'll not get you carried away. Step by step, we'll again re-meet after some time when Dr. Shama is telling that come for the next session. But right now, if you use Slides GPT, right, it will be good. You can create PPTs, simple PPTs. You can create, cut short the text, increase the text, add whatever. It can be done. But beautification and all things, you don't need to hire a very big professional fat check of 40, 50,000. It can be done using this $9 subscription. It can do it for you. Okay. But you'll have to spend some time on it. All right. Would you like to see something more interesting? Okay. How about? Okay. So we'll once you let me know when you're ready. We'll show it once Banu is ready. But okay, coming to perplexity. Banu, you want to take over the perplexity side? I'll take care there. Want to use my laptop? Your laptop?
Given it for free.
Yeah. Yes. Airtel has given for free. Right now, even Act Internet is giving it for free.
So, but it's not an alternate to ChatGPT.
It is an alternate to Google search. See, he's going to show you. Sorry. Take the collar mic.
No.
Yes.
Do you okay? So as I was mentioning earlier, okay, so Chat GPT and Gemini are some things which you can more rely for creativeness. Okay, when you want creative ideas, writing letters. Of course, Perplexity also does that, because I'll show you how they can help you doing that same thing. But people currently are using Perplexity as an alternative for Google, okay, because it does a better job in terms of finding the right sources and giving the right information. So that is the main purpose of Perplexity. So if you want to download the app, or just go to that website, perplexity.ai, on your mobiles or anywhere, on the laptop. You see the Perplexity. I'll show you.
Should we sign in or just ask a question?
Yeah, if you sign in, it will save that information. Otherwise, just okay, no need to sign in. Just look into the features or the differences mainly what you are going to get as part of Perplexity. So you can. See, when you try to find or any information on Perplexity, the good part is you have the control. Okay, here if you see, there are 4 options on that globe icon, which is there. So it will try to get information from where you want it to get information from. Okay, so if there is a generic, okay, create a tour plan for traveling to Paris. So that information it will try to get more from the web. Okay. Now, if you are more academic information, if you want, okay, and you don't want it to mix it with the general web information which is available, you want to learn about, say, ChatGPT, but more from an academic oriented or a particular topic you want to learn, right? You can mention that I don't want a web thing. I want it from authentic academic sources only, that information. So here you have the control of the source of the information. Okay, you can decide on that and it will give you that relevant information. Similarly, okay, you want to have a social, okay, can you arrange, okay, I'm throwing a party, can you give me ideas on a particular housewarming party ideas? So there is a social, okay, or any discussions, okay, particular about, okay, can you tell me more about the Republican Party? Okay, what are the current views which are happening? So it doesn't just get you everything, whatever junk is there on the website, on the whole internet. It will specifically focus on the discussions and opinions which are happening. And this is the another interesting part of the finance. Can you, okay, NVIDIA stock price, okay. So I specifically chose the source to get this information from SEC filings, right? It doesn't give you generic, like a generic answer as ChatGPT. It will give you a proper authentic information from that source only, from the sources. So you can take a better decisions if you are more data oriented, you're not looking just for creative purposes or conversational purposes. If you want it to be more data oriented, Perplexity can give you more authentic information on that. I kept NVIDIA, what is the stock price? Okay, I can modify this. Source, okay. So SEC filings, okay, SEC filings. Okay, there is an option. So here,
So this is very, very critical that, especially when you are preparing.
see, there is a finance option here. I have selected that I don't want a web search. Okay, I want it to come from an authentic SEC filings data. Okay, then it will try to get you those. Okay.
The reports which get generated here, it can be very, very detailed, authentic, and crisp, and it can be used for scholar purposes, for consulting
Exactly.
purposes.
So for academic purposes, Perplexity is very good. That's one of the more reason Perplexity is actually giving it for free to all the students to use. Okay, for academic reasons, it's doing it. They do have, but it is more, as I said, more generic web-based information, whereas these Perplexity sources are more academic. Okay, they have tied up with these SEC filings, and they have more internal or more authentic data. So that is the difference. And the other part is, as I was telling, okay, Perplexity is not an independent search or AI engine. Okay, it is, you can select which one. So it is integrated with Claude. Claude is another provider of, so Gemini, GPT-5 from OpenAI.
OpenAI, Google,
Okay, this
Microsoft.
is Twitter, Grok, right? So you can choose. So you don't have to be into multiple platforms to try to get that answer what we were discussing, right? If you want to use Gemini, you want to use GPT, try to analyze which one is giving a better answer. You can select that. Okay, I want it from Gemini Pro. Okay, of course, not. Some of them are paid, but you don't need a paid version in particular. So GPT-5 is there. Okay, so for those, and anyway, as I said, it is giving right now for free with Airtel users. That's why they are promoting all this. Okay. So this is one, and of course, it acts like Google. Okay, it will give you the whatever the news what you get on Google, more relevant to your whatever you are trying to ask, those kind of questions. It will try to give that relevant art or sources from different sources, and again summarized. So here you can see it is trying to get this information from 37 different sources and summarizing it for you. It shows you from which sources it is getting.
So you know the data point. If someone is telling, okay, where did you get this data? Okay, if you click on that, right side it will show you all the data. Just click on that. It will right side, it will show you all the data. So within few seconds, it has gone through all these platforms and taken out data and given to you.
And these are all latest ones. Okay, so that is the difference between Chat GPT, which is based on the data and pre-trained on that data. This is more on the current, okay, relevant live sources. You are getting a summary from Perplexity.
So proudly founded by an Indian, though it is not an Indian company, but the founder is an Indian. You know what is Rajiv sir knows what is a wrapper, right? Yeah. So it is a wrapper. There is a concept in AI, the core and wrappers. So your Chat GPT, these are all core. Perplexity, all these platforms, tools are wrapper. They are built on it. But it's okay.
Okay, so
is there any data to show that by usage of artificial intelligence, has the using Perplexity or Google has come down worldwide?
There might say I don't think that we have gone and seen that result, but definitely the revenues of Google have gone down.
Yeah, because of Perplexity, of course. Yeah. Correct.
So Google has sold Chrome to
Perplexity, a company which just came 9 months back, 10 months back, has bought Chrome, which is one of the most popular browser on planet Earth today. Yes. How did that money come in? God knows. Yeah. But so that's the power. Okay. You've done more thing to come? Okay.
No. For Perplexity, any other questions on Perplexity?
Okay. We'll do something interesting.
Yeah. You can on the mobile also.
And again,
there's an app for Perplexity.
No.
No. Free version also, you can do a lot of stuff.
Correct. On the first session, I even showed you that if you don't have Chat GPT on your mobile, there is also a number on WhatsApp. If you add it, GPT is on your WhatsApp. You all did that, right? Similarly, there is also a number for Perplexity, so you can use that also. But let's only use right now Chat GPT on WhatsApp. It does everything, right? Okay, if anyone had missed out how to add WhatsApp on your Chat GPT on your WhatsApp number, like a contact, I'll share that. All right, now we're talking about AI, right? We talk about jobs. Let's do something interesting. Imagine you have a product or you have a company and you have to contact people to get meetings, right? What will you do? You will take Salesforce. You will take salespeople. You will hire salespeople. You will get telecallers. उनका नाम ढूंढो, number ढूंढो, उनको call करो, pitch करो, right? This is the process. Cold calling, right? It happens today also. It is not never gonna die. What if? Do you think AI can call like a human and pitch a solution and try to book an appointment or a meeting? Is it possible? Have you, any one of you, seen it? Too good to be true, right? Let's see something in action. So, okay, this is a solution. This is our solution, but I have just given a data. My name is Rohan. I have given my number, mobile number, and what I have sent is my industry is IT services. Okay, and the system has been trained. I am getting a call. Okay. Hello.
Hey, is this Rohan?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Rohan. Thanks for taking my call. I know this is random, but I'm Neha calling from Gapyo. I wanted to reach out to see if you were open to a potential partnership. Rohan, we help businesses improve their hiring processes with AI-driven candidate screening and assessments. Do you have a few minutes to chat about how we might be able to help your business?
Yeah, can you make it fast?
Of course, Rohan, I'll keep it brief. I know services. Do you currently use any tools or systems for candidate screening beyond just resume scoring?
Yeah, we use Test Gorilla for our recruitment purpose.
Got it, Rohan. Test Gorilla is a great tool for assessment. Do you also use it for candidate screening, or do you rely on other methods to shortlist candidates before assessment?
No, we have a team that does manual hiring of the people.
Understood. Manual hiring can be quite time consuming. Just curious, how many hires do you typically make in a year?
Almost we hire around 500 to 700 people in a year.
That's quite a significant volume, Rohan. With that many hires, streamlining the process could save a lot of time and resources. Based on what you've shared, our AI-driven hiring solution might be a great fit to reduce manual effort and improve efficiency. Would it be helpful to explore how we could help you screen candidates faster and more effectively?
Okay.
Great, Rohan. Based on your hiring volume and current process, I believe it would be valuable for you to speak with Donald, our specialist in partnerships. He can walk you through how our AI solution could specifically address your needs. Would you be available for a 30-minute call this week? When can I schedule it for you?
No, I just have 15 minutes, not 30 minutes.
That's absolutely fine, Ron. I'll let Donald know to keep it concise and focus on the key points. How about we schedule a 15-minute call at your convenience? What day and time works best for you?
Wednesday, 3 p.m.
Perfect, Rohan. I'll schedule a 15-minute call with Donald for Wednesday at 3 p.m. He'll make sure to focus on the most relevant points for your needs.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Rohan. Appreciate your time. Have a great day, and we'll connect on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Bye.
Bye.
So that wasn't a human being?
That's an AI. One time, 1,000 calls go out to leads to funnel them to prospects. The call is done. I have set up, I spoke, I said Wednesday 3 p.m. Notification will go to the salesperson that set up a meeting for this person at this date, this time. It will also give, I use Test Gorilla. I mentioned a platform I use, how much hiring I did. So it is industry agnostic. You want for SaaS software, you want to send your insurance, you want to do anything. Sir? From one source, you can make 1,000 calls. From one.
But Donald will be real?
Donald is real. Yes, sir.
The sales call that's being made to you is from one source, right? So it could be a brand, let's take Bangalore, right? Bangalore is going to make your call. Yeah. So I'm just saying, will this data also be given to other companies which are into premium files?
No. So see, this is a custom AI solutioning. This is not open to everyone. This has been designed. So if Fansart is willing to have AI customer service to talk like a human, and by the way, any accent, Indian English, British English, American English, Australian English, Arabic English, whatever you want. If you want, man, woman, whatever. If I make you an American call right now, American English, I swear to God, you will be shocked, right? That's how proficient it is. You want to try?
Yeah.
This is a custom thing which we have. Okay, so we have a request for an American English, okay? I'll take just 20 seconds.
So these are all, there are custom solutions that can be built using the things you learned, right? Okay, so then more complex things can be built, okay, which will actually be more human-like, okay, and yeah, next.
Yeah, just a minute.
You need to announce the date for the fourth class. Not going to leave it.
37.
Yeah, I told her. It is वो हम नहीं करेंगे, हम खुद ही देंगे.
Just 2 minutes, 2 minutes. You connect till that time for his slides, no? I'll just quickly do it that time.
तू करेंगे तो तुम्हारे पास आएंगे ना, तू करा. तुम्हारा भी तो बिल बच जाएगा. तुम्हारा भी तो बिल बच जाएगा, तो बेटर है कि नहीं तो.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting a call. Ready? Oh, it's a silence. Hello?
Hey, is this Rohan?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Rohan. Thanks for taking my call. I know this is a bit random, but I'm Louise calling from Gapio. I wanted to reach out to see if you might be open to exploring a potential partnership. We help businesses like yours improve their hiring process with AI-driven candidate screening and assessments. Do you have a few minutes to chat about how we might?
I just have 1.5 minutes if you could make it quick.
Absolutely, Rohan. I'll keep it brief. I noticed your company operates in IT services. Do you currently use any tools or systems for candidate screening aside from resume scoring?
No, nothing of that sort.
Got it, Rohan. Do you also have candidates take assessments
No,
as part of your
no.
hiring process?
No.
Understood. All right, Rohan, thanks for clarifying. Based on what you've shared.
Can you call me later?
You're
Can
not
you call me
currently
tomorrow?
utilizing tools.
Can you?
Of course, Absolutely, Rohan. I'll give you a call tomorrow evening.
Sorry, may I
Thanks for
get your
time
name?
today? And I look forward.
May I know your name, please?
Of course. My name is Louise.
Okay, please call me
Of course.
tomorrow evening.
My name is Louise. I'll reach out. Certainly, Rohan. My name is Louise. I'll give you.
Right?
Yeah.
You can talk. You can ask questions. So, for example, if you are trying to sell a solution, right? You're trying to sell a product, niche product. You know, there will be questions. Okay, you know, but why do I pay this much?
All that can be.
It can be taken. You know, it is interactive. I am busy. Can you call me later? At that time, it will recall, right? So, this is the day zero of AI. This was one example.
These agencies in Bangalore, because I want to be one of the.
Certainly. Okay. Hand over to Manish. Please go ahead.
Hello. Yeah. So I think Bhanu and Rohan have already developed a solution, and we are trying to use that as of now. So yeah, AI in healthcare. This is a very, very huge topic. So I'll try to keep it very, very brief on a surface level itself. How AI has been evolving. So we'll first see like how it has evolved from in US, and then we'll try to get into Indian context as well. So this particular slide is on the US. In US, how exactly it has evolved over a period of time. So, would like to understand, like, what is the most important thing for AI to be developed? Exactly, the data is very important, right? So, in from 2008, 2010 to 2015, there was huge demand of digitization. So there were like companies being set up which were mainly doing digitization of paper data. So that was the era where essentially we started capturing data into system, and we wanted to use the data for various purposes. It made lives very simple by sharing of because there were a lot of applications which were coming for sharing of the data. So like sharing concept, and that's how the entire paper data was getting digitized. So this was the wave back then. And then gradually, once the data was very huge, then AI systems started developing, and people try to develop a lot of generic AI systems which were not very successful. But back in 2016 to 2020, there was some of the successful things which people were able to build, and they were very specific to one particular use case. For an example, the company called AliveCore, it is the technology which is being used very widely, and everybody is using in this particular room, I believe. Can you just try to think of, like, I have put it into brackets as well. So the smartwatches that you have, it tracks your like heart rate, like your SpO2 level, a lot of things it does, right? So it was a technology, it was developed back then. Apple took it over, and then it created smartwatches. So that's how, like, this was one of the things which was very successful using AI. And then IBM Watson was another very successful thing. It did not kick off so hugely, but in oncology, in cancer studies, it was able to do a lot of things. Watson was also one of the technologies. It was better than Google Translator in 2016 to 2020. So we like I was working as an engineer in Mintical back then, and we used IBM Watson to monitor sales pitch. So we used to train salespeople how exactly they are supposed to be pitching to customers, and that's where we did real-time analysis of how people are calling to clients and what all improvements do they need. So like IBM Watson and AliveCore, these were some of the technologies which created some dent in the healthcare ecosystem by doing very specific researches into some of the things. Then gradually in 2021 to 20 technologies got integrated with hospital systems. So one of the technologies which is written over here, like DAXWise, it would be just there in a doctor's room, and doctor and the patient would have conversation, and it would in real time capture the notes for the doctor. It will capture what disease, what symptoms the patient is saying, what are the recommendations, what are the medicines. It automated entire thing. And one of the major use case what the company pitched was, doctor, when they are speaking to patient, they should be seeing in their eyes and not on the screens. So this was their pitch. And that's how, like, so this is one of the examples how the AI technology started getting integrated into the medical systems during this particular era. And this is the current research which are going on in the technology, like from 2024 to ahead, where the generative aspect has kicked in. So once the chat GPT and a lot of large language models have gained popularity, there was huge push where Google's MedPLM, this is the first AI which is actually licensed as a medical practitioner. So like this was able to crack the examination. Think about like how many hours an individual human being has to put to crack an MBBS examination, like to get a degree. So this particular AI has got that degree. And now you will start seeing a lot of application which will be built on top of this. Because when it comes to ChatGPT, Claude, and other applications, they would always give a disclaimer that it cannot be used for medical purposes or giving actual advice. So how it happens is like people try to put man in the middle. So whatever advice is generated, that is shown to the advisor, and advisor takes a call whether this advice can be passed on to the user or not. But as and when the technology is evolving, this is one of the examples where the technology has evolved so much that it has passed the doctor's examination. Then this is another example of in silico medicines. Essentially, this company is behind increasing the discovery, increasing the speed of drug discovery. So essentially, like drug discovery could take 10 to 15 years. By this, it can take from 3 to 6 years. So that's how the speed has been. This is helping in increasing the speed, and a lot of drug trials are underway. Like one drug has reached the human trial phase. There are other 30 drugs which are currently under different trial phases. As of now, no drug is there in the market, but one of the drug has gone to the human trial phase with this particular technology. And then Intuitive Surgicals is another company. It is mainly into robotics. So it is trying to, again, it is trying to repeat the success stories of AliveCore and IBM Watson, but in terms of doing surgeries for specific diseases. So they are targeting specific diseases, and they are trying to build robots which can treat that particular disease from end to end, with a practitioner who is examining, just doing an overview and examination. So this is like how the history of entire AI is going ahead. And it is going at a very, very fast pace. As you can see, like digitization, it was 5 years period. Trying to come up with 1 or 2 use cases, it was another 5 years period. After that, implementation, that's happening rapidly. And then these are some of the places. Now, again, this is going at a very crazy scale. The companies like Google and other companies, they're investing into power sources. They're trying to build small scale nuclear plants, which can be installed right behind their offices, so as to train their models. Because these models to train, they consume a lot of power. So that's how rapidly the technology is going on, is scaling up. So again, would like to put up a question that anybody would like to take a guess, where is India in this particular journey with respect to digitization, or focusing on specific AI solutions, or coming to robotics, or workflow integration? If you would like to take a guess. Yeah. India is in the fourth stage. Actually, we have not cracked the fourth stage. Yeah, but that's a good try. Yeah. Second stage. Any more guesses? So with India, the beauty is that we are trying to do all the stages together. we are doing digitization at a very, very rapid scale. World has not done that. The Abha system, there are 74 crore people who have created Abha account. So there are, Abha is Ayushman Bharat Health. Yeah. So 74 people, data of 74 crore people is going over there. It's almost like 53% of India accounts have been created. Now, they have empaneled more than 6 lakhs professionals. 6 lakhs professionals are punching data into it. And close to around 1,50,000 hospitals, pathology labs, and other small hospitals, they are also putting data into this particular system. So that's how rapidly India is putting data. Now you can consider the most government is able to do that because they're incentivizing, even for submitting one blood report. It is giving 5 rupees to the lab who is uploading this particular data. So even the technology companies which are enabling other hospital networks and other people to put data, they are getting intensified by government schemes over here. So I'll try to cover a little bit of that as well. So this is one of the things that you'll be able to find. Like, this is like India's journey, where you can see prominently AI in healthcare. So primarily, this is currently being used for pre-screening and analysis of prescription and reports. Right. So in platforms like 1mg, you can upload your prescription and it will automatically populate your cart. Right. Then there are like technologies in Apollo 24/7. You can do a health risk assessment, and based on your health risk assessment, it will recommend like what all lab tests you need to do or what doctor you need to consult. Right. Then eSanjeevani is the government's, like, it is Aadhaar linked platform by government, and general consultations are completely free, and other consultations are also subsidized. So this is government's way of incentivizing and making sure that the technology reaches to underserved segment in India. So this is how this particular platform is working as of now. Yeah, these are some of the niche examples of how AI is currently working. So, like, if you have anyone has tried Cure Skin in this, no one. Okay, so like, so this is for skin problems. So this for skin problems, you can just simply take photo. Like, you'll have to take one photo in the front, one photo from this side, photo from the other side, and it will analyze your skin and it will pinpoint like how many pimples you have or if there are any dark patches. So, and then it would like, so it is again in the pre-screening activities. So what doctor asks in the first set of questions, that is readily available for the doctor to analyze, and you are routed to the right set of doctors with this particular application. So, and it has served close to around 17 lakh users already. So, like, so, and again, this is using the AI technologies like ChatGPT, Claude, a lot of these things. Then anybody like has heard of Niramai? It is Bangalore-based company. Great, wonderful. So this is again a deep tech company, which is making it very affordable. I don't need to speak about it. You guys already know, but yeah, this is a very wonderful company, and it is able to give and the accuracy is also very high. It is close to around 95%, close to around 94 to 95% as per the website. And so I have just pulled up these things from public data. Right. It does. Yeah, it does breast cancer screening via thermal imaging. So it is non-invasive. Great.
So, are you saying that when machine is used, then the standard mammogram not?
Yeah, the accuracy level. We did this one more thing in Midtown, no? We did for everybody. It was in this
Varsity Hospital.
Which hospital? One in the
Varsity
hospital.
So these are some of the examples how the AI is getting into the mainstream, and it is getting, we are into the all stages. We are doing digitization, we are implementing deep tech AI into healthcare everywhere. So these are some of the things which are creating tailwinds why AI is getting adopted rapidly into healthcare system. So there are government integrations available. I talked about the ABHA platform. There are a lot of hospital success stories, like this is Apollo Hospital success story. They are able to improve their processes, and overall efficiency is very fast. I don't have the exact details. These are just the public data. But there are a lot of things, not only just AI, but also a lot of workflow automations. Both of them, they go hand in hand together, and things are getting streamlined. Then the like another barrier in Indian ecosystem was the language. So now there are a lot of companies, like smallest is, I have not kept smallest over here, but Servom AI, Bharat GPT, smallest, all these platforms are building language specific AI models for Indian ecosystem. And this is where we'll be seeing a lot of Indian context coming in. AI reaching to the end user, like AI going to somebody sitting in the rural area. That's the target that like the healthcare system is running with. Yeah, these are some of the stats around Abha. So like I briefly touched upon these things. So another thing is like it is there in 786 district across India. The number of lives, 74 crore lives, they are across 786 districts. So the reach is very, very huge. This- yes.
You see, we interact with the government in so many other places and we know how inefficient they are in many. But in such places, how efficient they are, it is unbelievable. Yeah? Can't believe.
Look at how good Aadhaar has become
Oh,
compared to
Aadhaar, Digi Yatra.
Gopal. Regularly, all my staff and everybody has this insurance for itself. For the staff, 500 rupees. Life insurance.
And what is that scheme? 500 rupees.
Gopal did. He's doing it regularly for us.
Yeah, I'll try to cut through a lot of slides and so this is like combining healthcare with finance. So this is where the NHCX system is coming in, which integrates, which is working with both ABHA and IRDAI, and building a lot of automations which can happen through the claim process. So time is not very far where you will your discharges would be very short in hospitals. As of now, it might take 4 to 6 hours also. Those things are going to cut down with these technologies coming in. So this is like what we are doing as a company. So I'm from Pascare, and what we are doing as a company, we are into healthcare, BFSI sector as well. So like we are trying to do preventive. We are getting a lot into preventive wellness. So once somebody comes, we do risk assessment. Based on that, we try to do AI. We try to create a medical compliance calendar, that what a person is supposed to be doing across the year for their health benefits. And then like if there are any claims, then in terms of claim processing and automation over there, and post surgery care. So we are trying to cover the complete health cycle, complete life cycle in a person's health journey. So yeah, so these are some of the things that how we do it exactly. I'll skip over it as of now. Okay. Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Manish.
Thank you, Manish. Now we'll go to Canva. Okay, so we'll.
How many of you have used Canva before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyone wants to? Huh? Okay. Reels we did last year. Last session we did Reels, right?
Sorry to interrupt. By the way, can anyone guess what tool did I use to create the presentation?
See.
I used a combination of ChatGPT, Claude, as well as Gamma AI. So like the entire research was done on Claude and ChatGPT together. So there was some input from ChatGPT. Then there is some research features in Claude. And after that, the prompt was generated in Claude, research in ChatGPT, prompt in Claude, and then prompt was fed into Gamma to create the final presentation, along with the designs and color patterns and other things.
So there was a discussion year back in IIM Bangalore, and a lot of institutions in Bangalore, they went ahead and they banned the use of AI, chat GPTs in colleges and universities, telling that it is killing the creativity and all these things of student. Now, if we ask the same question today, do you really think it is killing the creativity of students?
I think people will stop using their brain. Yeah. No.
But why?
This young man has done using technology. On the contrary,
It is something like when we were in college, you were asked not to use calculator.
Exactly.
Comes to that way. You can't use calculator, do the manual.
No, but see, you are going to discussions which was said you that calculator use mat karo. But when you were in college, did we not go to library? We went to library. Then library become a digital library. We were accessing library on home in home. That was right. We were spending time. So today AI is, it's if you think that someone is going to go to AI, ask something, write an article, write a assignment and for this topic, and it's going to submit it somewhere, it will automatically be deducted that it is an AI generated content. So you will get zero out of it. But AI does a research, it gives you perspective, it gives you more discussion. Okay, I will show you one more very interesting thing. I promise. Right? After this session is done, I'll definitely show you and you will say, wow. Okay, I'll close my laptop, I'll open it. But once it's done, and that is related to Elite. Again, I will go back to Elite and show something very interesting.
Yeah. So coming to Canva, okay, again, Canva you can primarily use for designing images, videos. Why? Okay, we showed Sora, we showed the ChatGPT also can create image, but Canva, it was initially, okay, the data of Canva is more design oriented, right? Okay, so you will get much better designs outputs through Canva. Okay, similar, it's very similar to what you tried to do in Sora or in Google Flow or ChatGPT, giving a prompt, trying to get information or trying to generate the image, video, design. It gives you much better options in terms of if you want a brochure to be done, if you want a video, right? So create a cinematic video of an. Okay. Yeah. So images. So it's trying to create one. See, design a cover image for a travel vlog in Tokyo. It has given you multiple options. Right? So whereas Sora or they give you limited options here, because of its own data of a lot of images with Canva, a lot of people have created a lot of images using Canva over a period of time. Right? And it gives you a much better quality in terms of the output. If you are particularly focused on images, logos, creating your own logo, where if you're starting a new business, new things, Canva is a very good place where you can put in what you are trying to build, okay, as a business, okay, and you want a new look and feel for your website, new look and feel for your branding, all that, Canva is a better solution in terms of uses. Right, so they have multiple options here, okay. Again, so who are not like, okay, Canva, again, images, especially if you are trying to post it on social media, all those, what we learned in the last session, Facebook, social media, you can use, upload your images, put some text to it, okay, try to generate a better quality output so that you can post it on. So suppose if you're selling something online, Canva, if you put pictures of that in Canva, put a caption, it will generate a nice image which you can post it on social media. So that will, to build your own business whole pages, which we discussed in the last, Instagram, okay, Facebook pages, you can post all those. So all the professional business oriented images, okay, posts, use Canva for that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I think Canva is good with AI capabilities, but if you really want to just design basic greetings, invitations, right, where too much of design is not required, WhatsApp invitations, you can use again the Flow and the two platforms that we Sora. Just give prompts, it will design and you can share. But if you have to go deeper, you have to design some PPT, you have to design some backdrop, you have to design a visiting card, you have to design something like on those things, then you can come into Canva, and it will need some time for you to spend and digitize and make some good designs. Yeah. Just take this. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can download it.
Canva, you can download the app.
And can you edit the picture, the PPT?
Yes, you can. You can here. You can edit. There are like all the photo editing options, video editing options. Okay, as in photo editor, everything is available as part of Canva, which is again not there as part of Sora or other tools. They just generate the image. Here you can edit, modify, put filters, put all the contrast, do all the editing for the photos. Okay, images.
Just take that out. Okay, one last thing for today. All right. Something again interesting. Okay. Come on. There you go. All right. We were talking about college students, schools, whether AI is good, AI is bad. We have often come across PDF documents, correct? So I'm going to show you something which is part of our product of Elite. You all have the access of the Elite. I'll cover up that as well. But let's say today we all are student. This document is from Toronto Metropolitan University. Okay, a brief introduction to artificial intelligence. Okay, we all are in Toronto in this college. This is the document which has come in. अभी पढ़ लिया, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया, right? Or if the lecturer or the professor was teaching, I was not present in the class. Now, what do? We go and we watch videos, which is a good form of learning. Now, what I'm going to do is something is very interesting, is I'm going to create a notebook. Okay, and I'll just go and upload this document. Okay, magic, abracadabra. So that's what AI is. Now, what it is going to do, it's reading that entire PDF and it has created a summary for me. Okay, this summary is here. Fine. Hold on a second. This is just beginning. Which language would you prefer, English or Hindi? Kannada. I'm learning Kannada, but please, I'll just, so there are many languages here. Okay, Hindi, English, Kannada, Gujarati, all languages here. But what I'm going to do right now is just going to go click on it, and I am creating a live audio of that PDF document. Okay, and it's correct. It's creating. It's generating the audio. So what will happen? Based on whatever is written in that PDF document, the our AI is converting it into a voice. Now, when I say a voice, you would be expecting koi aayega, bolega, we'll listen to it, right? Let's see what happens. It is generating. Meanwhile, it is generating. What it does, you remember there is 4 forms of learning things in life, the scientifically proven. One is, of course, reading. Second is your visual based learning, right? Third is mind map. Mind map is fantastic. So if I click on mind map, it is generating mind map, right? So I've just clicked 2 things right now to show you that any kind of document, any complex document, right, patla, mota, whatever it is, right, for any grade, school kids, college kids, you just go do it, and it is taking, I hope. Okay. Okay. So see, mind map is created. If I click on this, see what happens. That entire PDF document, it has read and it says AI, it has broken down into different things. If I click on this, it goes deeper, right? If I click on this, it further goes inside, right? So it creates the entire mind map, makes your learning better. So when you are studying, if you're studying about force, you're studying about Laplace transformation, you're learning about integration, whichever grade you are, if you use this technology and AI, you can create a mind map and that learning can stay for a very long time, right? Now again, if I go back, okay, and it's going to take some minutes for the audio to be generated, but I will be showing. Meanwhile it is getting ready here, I will quickly touch base about the elite learning access. All of you had logged in. Anyone who has not logged in to, yeah, so based on Dr. Shama's request, we created a platform account on Elite Learning, which is Rotary Bangalore .io. The URL is shared on the group, and everyone has user ID and password. It has been shared. We'll share it again if you have not received. Now, once you log in into it, either you can even download the mobile app in Android and iOS. How it is structured, I'm again very quickly running through it. You have to just focus on these three things: skills, click on the skill section. Whatever we covered in the entire 3 sessions is here. We covered about ChatGPT, LinkedIn, Perplexity, Instagram, Google Meet, Google Docs, everything is here. So if I go inside ChatGPT, start learning, you have the entire curated learning here, understanding what is AI, and a lot of interesting small videos are here for you to watch. There are also videos which is like know how to set up a Google Meet, right? This was one exercise also we did here. Also, if you go in, there is entire learning content on how to set up introduction, accessing the Google Meet. It's a step-by-step curriculum, put it in a very structured format for you to kind of use it. If you are stuck, you can watch it and you can learn. Addition to it, if you want to learn anything new in your life, there are a lot of skills here. You can just click on the add new skill, from accounting to Photoshop, coding, painting, baking, sales, AI, whatever you want to learn. A lot of skills are already preloaded here. This is all curated learning along with Microsoft Excel. If you want to learn Microsoft Excel, just click on it, add button, and you can then go and start learning Microsoft Excel. It will be added here on your other skills. If I click on it, this is an entire curriculum list, or the content. Excel, what is creating workbook, saving workbook, pagination formula, charts, linking files, in end to end, whatever you want to learn, need to learn is here, right?
How did you get to this? After skills.
Yeah, you add it. All right.
So last time I had requested for Canva and you said it will take 24 hours, but it didn't come.
I'll just check it, madam. I'll just check it. Yeah.
I'm sending everything by tomorrow morning. You have it. Achha, here on Elite.
Right. So everything comes in here, right? And so meanwhile it is creating, I'm just okay. So you had seen I uploaded one PDF document, right? I uploaded a PDF document for a student to go through it, and it was creating an audio. All right. So I'm just going to play this. Now see what happens. Okay. Okay.
So this is what we
We all have this kind of gut feeling about hardness, don't we?
Okay.
You know, you pick up a rock, it feels hard, grab some butter, obviously
It
soft,
has
works
taken that
fine,
PDF
Sure, that intuition serves
and
us
it has
pretty well.
created
But,
a
for
podcast
scientists, for engineers, that
between two people.
not nearly precise.
No recording, no studio. It has just taken the PDF and it has created a podcast. Two people talking.
So
Okay.
today on the deep dive, we're diving deep into exactly that, hardness, looking at it as a material
Talking?
characteristic, and
It's talking about the hardness of material and stuff. But I have a doubt. I'm a student. I have a doubt. Can I ask question? So you see, there is an option
and
here
our
to
mission
join.
here really is to
Do you see the option to join? I'm
break the fourth wall. Let's hear it.
Hey, I just wanted to know how the hardness is measured for fiber.
oh, that's a fantastic question. And it really gets to the heart of why there are different ways to measure hardness.
Absolutely. It highlights that hardness isn't a one-size-fits-all concept.
For fibers, you're looking at a slightly different scenario than, say, a metal beam or a rock.
While our sources don't explicitly detail fiber hardness,
Now, let me tell you, we implemented this in our product. We went to an institution. The teachers went on strike. So we were called back to take it down. Now you tell me, teacher is gonna do, teacher, of course we all need teachers. There is no replacement, but there was a lot of replaced. We agree that teachers cannot be replaced. But this comes down to one-on-one personalized learning. I am at home, I'm studying. I did not understand what was taught in the class. I can join this conversation. And by the way, I have not created anything. I just uploaded a PDF document. Right? This document which we are talking about is a document of NTTF, Nettur Technical Training Foundation, a age-old institution which no company in India was able to digitize. We did it. Students sit and they engage. 13,000 is just Tata Motors, right? And this NTTF is separate, right? Students from tier 2, tier 3 cities from India. That is.
You can do this on your
People who could not afford, they will now be at par.
Exactly.
The richest people
You know,
who
my
can
Exactly.
afford the best.
My
Correct.
folks' children are studying on it.
Yeah.
My folks'
Right.
children. My cook, he can't.
Yes.
He can't teach his children.
So,
His children are on this program.
Democratization of education. What is democratization?
so there are two sides to it. There is a good side, and we can show you data. We have a lot of data. We are seeing it. Institutions and students in tier 1 cities like Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, they are not that much hungry about learning and using platforms like this. What we see in tier 2 and tier 3 cities, there they are dying to get content like that, right? Sir. No, this is elite. Yes, right. So that's the power and the capability we bring in. Of course, we are doing innovation. When we were talking about this 1 year back, people used to laugh, right? Today, when we show, telling please don't bring it in the product. So there are two sides of it. But gradually today we are sitting and talking and learning about AI. If 1 year back, if we would have come and done a session of AI, would you all have come? Right? So we will do the next session next Friday on the genetic engineering. All of you will come, right? Okay. Thank you very much. And I'm just going to hand it over. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohan and Bhanu and Manish, please. Is anyone doing a vote of thanks or should I do it? I can. Okay.
So we have so many people here today. Looks very great for us, no?
Yeah.
I know. After last class, today's class was good house, full house, lot of AI stuff, and very nice show, Shama. Very nice show, Rohan and Banu, no? Rohan, Banu, and Manish. He was a guest speaker today, but I think he got very little time to talk about. So it's a good journey. All of us are learning, but remember, like Ajit also said, it's evolving, and you keep learning every day. So you have to be part of the journey. So we really thank Shama, and we have had a good thing is that I think we have had 3 speaker meetings in 1 month. So, so, so,
So much attendance.
so this is a record for Rotary Bangalore Midtown. 3 speaker meetings in 1 month. Well attended. Happy today? Okay. We have a small memento for our guest speakers who kept us engaged. Rohan, I think you have been, people have become very familiar with your voice now.
Yeah,
I will show you something. I will show you something.
Oh.
So,
Roll the small token of appreciation, specially created by our own man.
so this is from NAM. This cannot.
नहीं measurement लेके बनाया है.
वो
No, that is also through AI.
AI only. इसका फोटोग्राफ लेके उसको चढ़ा दिया था. बानो.
Banu. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Banu had some more topics actually like LinkedIn. He'll cover it maybe little later. Manish.
Manish.
Yeah. Manish. This is Manish and
Thank you, Manish. Thank you for it.
he's I'll give you a little brief. I don't know, nobody spoke about him. So he has his own startup called Paz Care. He's one of the founders.
They just got funded.
Arey, 1 minute, wait. 1 minute. So they've received $12 million funding, na?
Yeah, 11.5.
11.5. He's one of the founders. He's from the tech side, so he writes the code. That's why when coders don't present very well. But he's a hard coder and doing very well. Office in HSR, I think he has more than 500-600 people.
250 people.
250 people. And
Do your business in India. Don't take this business to America.
he's doing a good job.
Yeah,
You want to say something?
We are building India-focused business and completely focused on penetrating into Indian market. Like as of now, we have 4 offices. Like Bangalore is the main office. Then we have in Delhi NCR, in Mumbai, Pune. We have a lot of clients in South Chennai as well, Chennai and Hyderabad as well. So expanding gradually into these areas and targeting tier 2 cities next.
He's giving you a free package for all Midtowners. Anyway, thank you very much. Dinner is there. Please have dinner and go. Pleasure having all of you here. 1 second.
So I thank all of you for attending these 3 very informative sessions, and we hope we have the same attendance for all our other fellowships and speaker meets. Thank you, all of you. No. Okay. I adjourn the meeting. Please join.